Let's see what it brings. We can hear the noise. We can hear him prancing around. Here we go, Kristin. You do the honors. Open that door. See what the next turn brings us.
You hear that?
Oh my gosh. That was a kind of a quiet, although we have movement because that door is open and that door's been open. So they're definitely moving around this ship. Those sectoids, those floaters. Holy moly. So we're going to have to be careful as we advance in here. Because they're waiting for us. They are waiting. Amanda, you want to do the big first move, and let's see if we see anything through this door from this angle as you move forward.
That's affirmative.
Nothing. The suspense is killing me. Babe Ruth. We're going to have you do the same thing for this angle. Move up to this position, see if you see anything through that door. Nothing. 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 Oh, these aliens. Well, let's start getting some position. I think I'm going to move Tommy. I want to move you. Where do I want to move you? Huh? Where do I want to move you? I think Tommy will bring you over to this side. And Boris, we're going to bring you right front and center. And Kristin, we're going to bring you over to this other side. We're ready to pivot and move depending on which door we hear the noise or see the aliens through. So let's just overwatch. And steady the weapon back here. And overwatch. Sometimes the suspense I build up in my own head. See, no sound. There wasn't any sound. That's why now I'm hearing the scampering of sectoids. And there's some floaters. We get some reaction shots, but not high percentages. Can we do some damage? No. Bunch of whiffs. Come on, floaters. Be aggressive. Oh, they took a pot shot at us too. We did get a hit on one of the floaters. Not quite sure who accomplished that, but the one in full cover at least right there is very much hit, and we got an overwatcher in the back. So fortunately we got a little good old Babe Ruth here available to pop an overwatch should that be determined as to be what we need. Oh, let's see what we want to do, because we can pop that overwatch running him to a lot of different places. And the first place we may want to run him, because I think, what kind of cover you got back there? Why is that? How is that half cover? Let's kind of swing around and see if we can see what gives you half cover, unless you got some special perk that gives you half cover when you're sitting out in the open. Oh boy, we got some choices. Does my sniper even have a shot though? Yes, sniper has a shot on everybody. And the overwatch is a nice percentage shot. Let's just do the safest way if we can connect. The safest way to hopefully deal with this overwatch, and that's with the sniper. Alexis, can you help us out here? 72% shot. That's not bad odds. 3 out of 4. There you go. We got a kill. We're making progress in the alien UFO. Okay. Oh, wait. That wasn't a hit. I thought that was a... Holy smoly. What am I looking at? I thought that was a kill mechanic. Or was there... Oh my goodness. What am I not seeing? Did I activate? Oh, there was a 4th floater I did not even see. Is that what it is? I thought I was hanging on. Oh my goodness, what is going on here? What is going on? What am I seeing? I gotta pay more attention and try to think about what I'm trying to say, I guess. Amanda, we can take care of one. Of course, that's gonna activate Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Let's see. We got a kill, but not on the alien I thought we were going to get a kill on. Now that should give us a flank on the Overwatcher, at the same time activating the Overwatcher.
Heading there now.
Or activating the Overwatch, and it's a miss as we hoped it would be. Thank you for having some speed, Babe Ruth, and you got a nice 93% shot. Can you connect? And better yet, can you kill? Oh, the flank is there. It's not a flank. So that is not a good position to be in then. Now that we know, that has got to be an alien that's got the perk. It's got to be. Got a high cover. So it's got some kind of high cover perk that I couldn't get the flank on because of it. That's just bizarre. And there is the downed alien that was right behind the one I thought I was shooting at. I was not. Need to slap myself and pay more attention here. Let's back up and think about that. I don't like that position anymore. Do we have any decent shots with my infantry? Infantry now can take care of a pretty good shot against here. Two tries at 51%. Let's give it a go. Come on, Boris. There's the first connect. There's the first connect. Can you finish the job? I wish you were higher promoted and maybe had executioner. The second shot would be a lot easier, but we got a second shot of 51% again. Here we go. Can you do it? Not quite, not quite. Yeah. Okay, I'm thinking, Amanda, we're gonna do shotgun against this floater now that we can move without the Overwatch. We got a nice flank shot for you. 100%, can't miss. The question is, yeah, no question, you killed. Okay, Kristin, who do you have vision on? The little weak one? Well, the quickest way to solve our dilemma here is to have good old Tommy move on up, and Chuck costs us 2 corpses, but floater corpses tend to be plentiful in these long war playthroughs. So that's my out. That is my out, is being able to throw that HE grenade over here. Problem is, if it takes out that wall, I'm a little nervous about getting too much exposure to those outsiders, but there's my fail-safe right there. So my last play, Tommy, you're in reserve to take care. Therefore, that means with you, Babe Ruth, we're going to take that 53% shot and try to eliminate this alien right here and right now. So much for having it get done the easy way. And then we only have a low percentage shot with you at the moment, Kristin. So let's see if you can get an angle on this other alien. See if we have any better shots. A 33 and a 47. We'll take the 47 to try and save a corpse. Yeah, we go. Thank you. Now the question is, if I now throw that HE grenade, am I going to destroy all these corpses? That is the question. Are you able, Tommy, to throw it in such a way that it doesn't hit all those other aliens so much? Only one corpse. Only one. Let's give it a shot.
Throwing grenade.
Okay. Floaters out of the way. Now that sounds like the sectoids over on the other side. Oh, we do have some seekers. Look at that. And it doesn't look like we quite activated them. And I hear the meld. We're losing that meld left and right. Okay, we got some seekers on this side that we saw. We got a lucky peek at them without activating them through here. Good thing we still have the battle scanner. And I definitely heard what I thought was the sectoids over on this side somewhere. So, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? I think if we bring people forward to this door, we're gonna maybe get some vision on those seekers. And then we have the battle scanner that we'd be able to toss out. Babe, take a peek. There's our seekers, 4 of them. These little suckers. Oh my, oh my. And they've all stayed active. I don't think I saw any one of them cloak, did they? Oh boy, this is going to be fun. We got a shot right here, but the chance to kill them is not great because they're so armored. But if I can at least get... Babe, we're going to have you take your 100% shot. Let's see what kind of damage you can do. Chance to kill, but not a guarantee, that's for dang sure. And you killed. That helps a lot. That helps a lot. Now, Alexis, unfortunately, you don't have an angle into the Seekerville over here. And there is one that appears to be cloaked. Amanda, what kind of odds do you have? We have 90%, 99% on the low alien over here. And then that means everybody else is left to take on the one inside the door. And then we got one hidden alien. All right, good shot, good shot. That's 2 out of the way now. They're dangerous most when they're cloaked, and I think one of them either is cloaked or he went in a different direction. Now I got everybody else to concentrate on the one up high, so he's going to be harder to hit, and unfortunately, dang, we do not have the ability for my infantrymen to shoot. Dang, oh my goodness, that's not good, not good, not good. Tommy, let's see what kind of a shot you'll have from this angle. Just 50-50 because he's up in the air. He's up in the air. I need some 50-50 shots to hit, and we're missing, and I'm not feeling good. All of a sudden, I felt good, but now I sure am not. Suppression really isn't going to do that much good. I think it might lower his shot a little, but I am flanked here with Babe Ruth. But it may be what I gotta do because a pistol shot on a Seeker is not gonna get through the armor. I'm just gonna have to reload with Boris Becker, and I'm gonna have to move forward and steady weapon with Alexis. And therefore, all I'm left with the option to do is try suppressing and hope that breaks down his aim percent by being suppressed on my exposed soldiers. Cross your finger. And there's the other one. He must have been around the corner. He's moving out of suppression. Oh, but I missed. What bum luck. Missed the suppression. And look at that. Oh, close combat specialist. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hit. 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 Now you know why we love close combat specialists. That Seeker made the drastic mistake of moving in range of Amanda with close combat specialist, and I guess the suppression forced him to move or scared him to move, who knows what, but we got lucky. He moved close to Amanda, and Amanda, you took care of business. I got a decent shot on a fortunately grounded Seeker over here from Alexis, and that's who's going to take this shot at 97%. Come on, Alexis, let's end this Seeker threat. There we go. There we go. Quiet now. The music has quieted. That means, I think, how many have we killed so far? We're down 12 aliens down. That means if we can knock out those sectoids and figure out where they are, that leaves us with just the outsider pod remaining. The only thing I can't remember now is on this particular alien ship, is it 2 or is it 3 that we have to face? Just can't remember. But let's do some sectoid hunting now. Let's pull back a little bit off of this corner because I think I heard the sectoids on this side of the ship. See if we can't pivot around a little bit. fact, Boris, I don't really want to move you guys up yet too much because we got some reloading to do and swing some people around so they're more useful. Reload, Tommy. Kristin, I want to bring you back over here. It wasn't an activation position earlier. Good. We'll be able to reload you here. Boris Becker is reloaded, so we'll just keep him on Overwatch to kind of protect our backside. And Amanda, we'll move you back around also, not quite all the way, but far enough where you can still reload. And we got the babe. Let's bring him up here so he can also reload. And we're ready to go sectoid hunting. Don't want to pop into those outsiders until we eliminate the sectoids. Who? I don't hear this time. I didn't hear them this time around. Boris Becker, let's start inching up. We'll put you up to this corner, see if you can see over here where I last heard the sectoids noises from. And nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. They could even be outside the ship towards the rear. We don't know. But we're going to take our time, kind of inching forward a little bit. We'll bring Tommy, we're going to bring you in grenade throwing range over here on this corner. Alexis, we're going to bring you over to steady your weapon and have some view into that room, and then we will slowly pivot everybody else around. Kristin will put you up here to be able to provide some overwatch. Amanda will move you just a little farther forward over here. And the babe, we will bring the babe up this way.
Moving to position.
Taking our time. We want to survive this mission. We've already pretty much lost the chance at the meld, but I was so worried about the quantity of aliens we were going to be facing, and we've just been fortunate that we've been activating them one pod at a time, because you get the mass of those kind of aliens all at once, and it can be overwhelming.
I feel, Commander.
Come on, sectoids, make some noise. That's very quiet noise, so I'm thinking the outsiders are right inside this room. Where are those sectoids? Where am I hearing those sectoids? I'm just not, I don't know if they've moved off from this side, and did they pivot back when I got that second sound cue? Was that the sectoids I was hearing? Just don't know, just don't know. Amanda, we're gonna send you and Babe over to this doorway. Kind of re-clear this side, and I'm not gonna bring everybody else up in case the sectoids are being clever and swinging back around this way.
I'm on the move.
Kristin right there.
Overwatch. On Overwatch.
Got my eyes on.
Steady our weapon and Overwatch.
Ich glaube nicht, dass wir hier alleine sind.
Ja, we are not alone here. Ich glaube das auch. Where can we go? Where can we go? I'm gonna bring Kristin. I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna have you just come back and peek over this way. Babe Ruth, let's take you and bring you outside here for a quick peek. In fact, do you have a view around this corner to kind of see if they're out back that way? Yeah, I'm kind of thinking the sectoids have maybe gone to pivoting back this way, but I can't quite tell for sure on these sound cues. So we're gonna overwatch one more time after let's just reload, Amanda, just to get you reloaded rather than steadied, since we seem to be sectoid hunting and they aren't coming out on their own. I think it's safe to reload you and everybody else take a watch.
What the hell was that?
Ah, there they did pivot back around. Look at that, those sneaky little sectoids. Come on, Kristin, make them pay for their little games over here. I just had a feeling. They were pretty quiet in their scampering. Woo, I got some good cover back over there. Kristin, I don't like you in that cover particularly with that many sectoids going on right now. Let's see, Amanda, you're going to be prone to take some shots, and you don't have a great one because, of course, I chose to reload you as opposed to steadying your weapon, but let's see if we can thin their numbers out. I don't like having my sniper exposed to being, you know, possibly getting hit, but that's what the position we're in. All right, there we go. Now we like it. We like it when we're connecting on these 50-50s. We sure weren't connecting earlier on. Kristin, let's send you back here. We may have you doing some suppression. And it's going to be, if anything, on that leader in the background. He's the one with the special perk giving him low profile. He has 1 extra hit point than everybody else. He's the one I'm going to worry about the most with aim and everything. So, Kristin, let's not fire. Let's put the suppression down on him and make sure I'm picking the right one and not going for, like I did on the floater, the fake floater. Fooled me, fooled me. Fool me once. Suppress the leader alien. And then we'll have to work on pivoting everybody else around so we can get some shots on the other aliens. We got a full cover there. I can bring... What are we going to do? What are we going to do? I'm thinking. We can't quite get over there, so... And we don't quite have range, although here I think I do have range. Boris, we're going to bring you this way. Okay, you have view on one, but it's the one in full cover. We'll think about that. We will ponder that. I'm going to bring Tommy back this way. And you don't quite have a shot, so you're just going to be overwatching. And then if they come a little closer, we still have that HE grenade possibility. We'll take that 30%. What the heck? Boris, I have faith. I have faith. I have faith. My faith is paying off. You guys are awesome right now. You guys are awesome right now. Let's run. Let's run Amanda way over here to get her in range for that tried and true running gun that hopefully we'll get to use again. And babe, you're way out of it. I was so paranoid having you peek around that corner. We got to get you back in the action too. I think if we bring you over here or dash you back into this full cover, you'll be available to pop any overwatch should they choose to use it. There's the first overwatch. And we got a shot on Kristin and a miss, thank goodness. Trying to help the leader out by breaking. And Kristin, oh, side panic. Going for the mind panic on Kristin. And it failed. Way to go, Kristin. Way to go. Okay, now we got the aliens over there that haven't moved much, but the leader in the background did put himself on Overwatch, but guess what? I can nullify that real easy. There we go. You are now suppressed and your Overwatch is gone. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, who can we bring up and give some shots to? That's a landed, and I'd hate to blow that up. That's the only problem is we got a grenade, but it's going to do some damage to some stuff we might want. What kind of a shot do you have? We got a 47% coin flip over here. Let's see if you can do it again, Alexis. Come on, we need you. Nah, you're off aim this time. That was a big miss. We could tell it didn't line up that time. We can bring Boris over now. Of course, we got the Overwatch. Oh wait, we suppressed the Overwatch. So Boris, we're gonna bring you up here to full cover. I like the full cover just a little bit better. And our best shot is against that alien in the front that tried to break the suppression last turn, 46%. Bah, there we go. And then there were two. And then there were two. The other ability we have is we can bring Amanda up here. We aren't going to have a good shot, but it will position her for a run and gun next turn. And if I hunker you down in this point, Amanda, Or the other option is to not hunker you down and throw a flashbang. And how many flashbangs do we have left? I'll tell you what, let's bring Tommy up to this corner, see if you have a shot, and see if you can get lucky with a shot. Engineers getting lucky with their shots is not a good thing, but instead, 22%, you're going to have as much of a chance on an overwatch if they move. So let's do that. And Amanda, we're going to bring you up. Who else? We only got one other person here. Babe Ruth. We can actually get him up into full cover, so let's do that. Don't have 19%. We're just putting you on Overwatch also. And then Amanda, we are going to run you up to this half cover
Moving out.
and hunker you down, being ready to spring you loose next turn. They're falling back. They've let them try. 1% missed on the Babe. What's the other one going to do? Suppression on Tommy. So I'm glad that is who they chose to suppress. Doesn't bother me at all. Not a great shot here from Alexis. So I got run and gun options now to get over here and flank and get the leader. But then that leaves some aliens here that could return the favor unless I can find a way to take them out. It's just one single 31% shot. I think, I don't know what I think anymore. Let's bring Boris Becker up here. It does help your chances a little bit. In fact, if we can get lucky enough, is your pistol shot any better? No, the pistol shot's no better. So we are going to, although we'd get 2 shots with the pistol at a lower percent, we're going to take the last shot on your rifle and see if we can take out this suppression. 43% shot. Not awesome as far as the odds go. Nope. Amanda, you're too far back, but I don't know that now is the time to move you and spring you forward. So Alexis, let's see if you can break the suppression. And you do, look at this, I do believe you have a shot. Boom, delayed reaction kill on the suppressing alien. Oh, we are making some shots that I'm not expecting us to make, and it's helping us out quite tremendously. Okay, I'm gonna keep some Overwatch on this leader alien over here. He's not suppressed. Kristin, you've been suppressing, but I'm gonna take this opportunity in full cover to reload you. Amanda, I'm gonna hunker you down, and we're gonna spring you loose. You are no longer under suppression, Tommy, so we're gonna add your Overwatch and try to keep this little guy pinned down. So they go back and suppress Tommy again. I'm fine having them suppress Tommy, because it frees me up now to do what I've wanted to do all along with Amanda. I'm going to keep you in this position, Amanda, because I don't want to have you look in that door too much, because we don't know exactly where those outsiders are, and we don't want to expose them this turn. So we're going to do the run and gun. In fact, with that in mind, we're going to even not take you up quite that close. We're going to put you right here. You'll have less vision through that door,
Heading there now.
and you'll still have the flank. And let's see if you can finish this sectoid threat, and that should mean all we have left are the outsiders. Yeah, way to go. The team, you're gelling on me. I wasn't sure if I had quite the right mix for a downed or a landed. I keep saying a down, but we didn't down this UFO. A landed medium UFO. Now it's time to prep for the outsider step. And the Babe, I think what we may do, just to get a peek on where they're at, kind of get you angled over this way. And if we are able to throw, can we get a toss in there? Right about there. And we might get, I want to kind of get a sense of where those outsiders are.
battle scanners up.
The alien flight
There they
computer
are.
could prove to be
And we
extremely
now
useful in
know
our
how
own
many there are.
research.
There's
Please
2
take
outsiders
care
to
and
deal
return
with
it to the
on
base
this
in one
particular
piece.
medium spacecraft. I couldn't remember for the life of me. Are we dealing with 2 or are we dealing with 3? So bringing anybody up to this corner could very well activate. So I'm thinking what we're going to do now that I know, or I believe, let's put it that way. We've killed our 16 aliens, and we're looking at 16 to 20 on a landed, or 15 to 20, so we probably have our last 2 aliens right there. We are going to bring some soldiers forward on both doors on either side, so we can increase our odds, I hope, of being able to flank. But we're going to do one move at a time here, at least with Alexis, so she has a chance to, not hunker down. We want to reload you.
Good to go.
And Tommy, we're going to bring you back on that side. Also, you don't need to reload, so I'll double move you over this way. Let's see, I do need to reload with Boris Becker. He'll be important to our mission here, but we'll move him a little closer as we do the reload. Kristin, we're going to bring you back around on this side also. And we have the immobile, non-moving outsiders. It would appear that we would not have vision from this point. It would appear.
Heading there now.
Okay. Let's get everybody else ready to spring out right after.
On the move.
Okay, we've got an HE grenade on this side, and we have nothing else. So the flashbangs are coming from the other side, it would appear. So we've got 1, we've got 2. We have 2 flashbangs to work with. I thought I had 3 when I started out, but apparently not. Boris, do you activate, or do you have a line of sight moving up to this corner? Or I should say Babe Ruth? No. But I want to bring Boris up to that point. And once again, on this side, we will get everybody else ready to spring into action. Amanda will reload you just so you have full benefit of ammo. And any hope to break any overwatch that appears, the Babe, we're bringing you up this way too. Okay, let's get ready to spring our trap next turn.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
And we're going to lose vision because our battle scanner should wind out now. But we are going to activate and see where they go. I think we're going to bring the Babe over to this corner right here. And that is going to be our activation move. Let's go.
Enemy spotted.
And they're running back. They are running back into cover. Okay. We have a flight computer there, so I can eliminate some cover nicely. Now, Amanda, how far, if I need you to, how far can you can run and gun even up to this full cover and get a flank shot that way if I can do some damage. Tommy, you are able to move up and hurl a grenade. Now, he would be able to flank. No, he can't move all the way to that corner, so we can't get a flank. So, Tommy, I'm going to move you over here, and we are going to contemplate, even though it means destroying that friggin' flight computer,
I'm rolling.
2 outsiders is nothing to toy with. So, let's think, because a lot of these shots are not amazing. We do have the ability to bring Kristin over this way to offer suppression.
Moving.
And we have Alexis. Where can we bring Alexis over here? She doesn't quite have a line of sight in there in a good fashion. Unless I bring her back this way, then we can at least cover that back corner. Let's get you primed for next turn, Alexis. Since you're a sniper and you can't run and shoot in the same turn anyway, I'm thinking that we can use a grenade there. Better yet, what kind of move do we have with Boris Becker? Once again, also on this corner spot, you can't get flanked by that outsider unless he just does a rampaging charge at you. Now, how big does the flashbang cover? Can I reach both of you? Yes. So I got a turn to play with here by flashbanging you guys. But I'm going to keep Boris. I'll leave his flashbang for next turn, I think. So let's see if we can get Amanda in a position where she can use her flashbang instead. Right back here is what I'm thinking. Thinking. Or I can bring you all the way up here to use you, but that gets you a pretty dang close range for outsiders. And they'll only be flashbanged. I can suppress and flashbang one, but that leaves the other one free to take a shot. And that's a little closer than I probably want to be. Or I can just put you out of sight right here, and you should still be able to hurl your flashbang over there. Let's try that. Hopefully they won't move to get you in any fashion. Boom, flashbang disoriented. And Kristin, I think I want you to suppress. Which one do I want to stay put? We're gonna see if we can have this one stay put, because then I'll have my sniper in position for this next shot. So Kristin, oh, you don't even have a shot over there to suppress. So we will suppress the one we're able to suppress. How about that?
Aye, Commander.
And then I can take a shot with Boris Becker here and see what kind of damage we can do. Next turn, he's my backup with the flashbang. We got a miss. And I still have a shot on this one at 48. We're going to take that with Babe Ruth. We're just missing. We're back to missing those coin flip shots again. And I'm going to hang on to my grenade. And we're going to do just a 37% pot shot over here. Oh, we did some critical damage. What do you know? My engineer showing he can do it with the gun. And Kristin trying to break that suppression. Not good. Okay, they regenerated. Now what we've got, we got to figure out which one we want to go against the most. 47% over here. Let's just see if Alexis. I'm mixing up Amanda and Alexis, wouldn't you know? I'm going to have Alexis take a first shot against this outsider, see if that'll help choose who I'm going to go against next. And we missed. Not good. Not what I was hoping for. So that means I'm thinking, Amanda, we're going to bring you over this way and see if you can do a number on that outsider back here. Do I? That's not the best odds for my survivability, though. Boy, oh boy. I can bring Babe Ruth in, get a great shot here. If I had to, what can I follow it up with? If I need to, that would still leave people in cover. That's the problem. I could suppress you. We know you can be suppressed. We know you can be suppressed. We know it.
On my way.
Babe, we're bringing you in. Babe, we're bringing you in. Major damage. Come on, major damage. 7 critical. Not bad, not bad. Not bad, not bad. Okay, Boris. You're the flashbang guy that I keep in reserve. So, Amanda, can we bring you really close up here? Can we try that and just see if a close range, even though he'll still be in cover, is enough to finish him off? And 100%, I can't think of a better shot than that. 1 outsider down. Okay. That means de facto suppression.
Roger that.
And just to be safe, de facto flashbang. Anything we can to lower his ability to hit us, because we got some soldiers in very close range. And then we have, well, Tommy, let's just take that 37% shot and see if you can get lucky. And we do again. Look at that. Connecting. Okay, good. Suppressed and flashbang and regenerated. But I think this is where we can finally finish her off. Okay, Boris, what have you got? 46 twice? Let's do it. Or not? Oh, just horrible, Boris. Just horrible. We're going to rely on our flankers once we get... No, we don't have shot here, so let's just move Tommy up closer, because we got ways to finish this one off. 64% shot, Tommy. Nice hit. You are just doing it for us with the damage, helping us out. Kristin, you're just my final shot. Now, actually, let's bring you up and see if we can get you some kind of a kill shot, moving you up fourth. I'm not going to need your suppression. So let's bring you in close range. Boom, de boom, de boom. 75%. Finish it off. No, not quite. Not quite. How about having some fun? Let's bring our sniper Alexis in.
On the move.
She'll have a shot with, because we're going to switch over to the pistol, and see if she can connect on a 53% shot and finish it off with a pistol. Yeah, oh, damage reduction. I thought we had the final kill. We will go with Babe Ruth. We know Amanda has got some kills. We're going to see if Babe Ruth can finish off this flank 89% shot. Otherwise, we got Amanda in our back pocket. And there we go. Shoo.
The operation was a success.
18 aliens, and we have done it. It's a long mission. These big ships can be some longer missions. So with that in mind, everybody, as soon as we get back to base, rather than look for the next encounter, we will pause at that point, and then we will search. Ah, how sweet that is. We have the ability to build the officer training school, which will allow us to increase the size eventually of our main squad from 6 to 8. First 7, then 8. Everybody got a nice promotion on that mission, so I'm glad we were able to take it. I'm glad it wasn't too difficult in the end. And we gained some stuff. Nice booty, even 4 meld. Even though we couldn't grab the meld, we got some nice stuff from this ship. So this is the point, everybody. I want to thank you for watching and hanging in there on this extremely long mission, but we succeeded. This is ZigZagZog signing off from Western Kentucky.